Oh, all right, all right. So this one's going to be a little odd. I'm going to have to shoot it from inside the garage. It's already like, I don't know, 98 today. I don't know, it's hot. But when my camera's in the sun, it'll shut down because it gets hot. So I'm going to shoot it from inside. But I'll bring the products over here in front of the camera, show you what they are. And then when they foam, I'll take you back out there. It's going to be kind of a quick video. I'm just wanting to horse around with two soaps that I have here. This is going to be DIY Detail Incredible Suds and Mirror Finish Polishes. It's a local shop, Atomic Balm. $90 a gallon for DIY, or $99 depending the shop. 30 bucks, Mirror Finish Atomic Balm. Gino over at Mirror Finish also right now is having their raffle entries. So if you spend 100 bucks, every 100 bucks you get an entry into his raffle. And then if you win the raffle, it's $1,000 shopping spree in his shop, up to and including, well, anything he carries actually. It doesn't matter. He doesn't limit your purchasing power. Whatever you win in his shop, 1,000 bucks, you can buy anything you want. So I think in and of itself, it's worth maybe trying this soap. 30 bucks a gallon. It may even go on sale. He's always having sales. Definitely the most reasonable shop in the world. Not world, I shouldn't say that. As far as the valley where I live, most reasonable on cost on detailing products. There's only one other soap locally that I can get that foams as good as Gino's and is actually cheaper than Gino's, but I can't really feature it because he doesn't do online ordering. So you have to buy it locally or bust. So anyway, let's get on to it. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm using. MTM Canon. I've got 20 ounces of water, and I've got 2 measuring cups, and they're measured out to 2 ounces. And Incredible Suds, Ivan says his PIR on this product is half an ounce. I mean, God bless him for that, but figuring PIR has everything to do with the Canon and the pressure washer, not the soap as far as I know. But this stuff is known as the best foaming soap out there. So I think what he's telling you is you only have to use a half ounce to get really good suds, right? So good on him, but for $89 to $99, this stuff better wash my vehicle for me or wipe my ass. I don't know. You gotta be on crack to buy it, but I'm sure it's good. There's a lot of you knuckleheads out there that buy this stuff. As far as lubricity and slickness under your mitt, I'm not even going to test that because I already know that Phoenix EOD Apex Auto Wash is the best on that. Hands down, you can't convince me otherwise. So we're just going to test foaming ability. This is 30 ounces of water, 2 ounces of Incredible Suds, MTM Foam Cannon. And this is the factory orifice. Guys, this is not the mega foaming orifice because I hate mega foam. That's why I've never tried this soap, because I just hate mega foam. It annoys the shit out of me. So just that little bit right there, she sure do foam a lot. You can tell that. So Ivan and Nick, you definitely have a foamer here. Again, though, $89 to $99. I don't know, man. This should be a touchless soap for that price. Definitely have the mega foam going on there. There is no doubt. Sorry about the bouncing of the camera. I kept hitting it with my hose. We're not real technical around here, but we are practical. So if you like mega annoying foam, this is for you. And if you have money to burn, this is for you. I have no doubts. There's like a cult out there that likes this soap. I mean, if you like mega foam, I can't blame you, man. Mega foam's more of a show than anything to me. And a little bit of interviewing I've done on phones with soap guys, they agree. It's a show. It's horseshit's what it is, but go ahead and rinse that off now. I better bring you around here and show you how I'm filling the old measuring cup with agua. I can't even see anything. There it is. All right, so stand by, guys. Let's rinse this. See if you can see down in there. There isn't any residue. I can't see anything. There it is. There we go. All right. Hang on, guys. Okay. Gonna get, what do we have? 30 ounces of water in here. All right. Is that 30? Oops, a little under. Somebody will crucify me for that one. We'll better put a little more water, make it more dilute. There we go. There you go. It's knocking on the 30 right there. Check it out. All right. Now, 2 ounces of atomic bomb. This is a 2 ounce mark. 30 bucks a gallon versus 90 or 100. Okay. I don't know if this is green apple. Doesn't smell bad, but I will tell you that DIY and Credit Suds smells awesome. It does smell like grapes. I believe that's grape in there. It does smell good. Can't lie about that. You hot, buddy? You hot? Okay, guys. I'll put the information down below on what I have. I don't have any codes for DIY. I've never really worked with them on anything. I've tried a couple things. I had high hopes in DIY, and then he just went crazy on doubling down on everything and became like every other shop and has so many options in ceramics. And I really thought Ivan was onto something. I respected that he was doing something for the average Joe or Jane that knew nothing about DIY, keeping it simple. He even showed polishing a car with like a palm sander that you could get for like 35 bucks, which includes everybody. Everybody can do that. And then he went more like the rest of the industry. So I kind of fell off the love wagon on that one. He does make good products, but just too many and crazy expensive. But if you like it, you like it, I guess. Crazy foam isn't for me, but if I was gonna buy something like that, it'd be Atomic Bomb, 30 versus 90. Again, I can't, a third of the cost. I just Whew. I don't even know why anybody would spend that kind of money on soap. All right, Ducky. You hot, buddy? All right, guys, we're going to have to get with it on this and get my dog under the shade. He's not. Anyway, he's hot. Doesn't matter. Anyway, mirror finish atomic bomb. Take one. $30 or $90, you choose. I mean, out of your mind. Let's check out the foam on that, though. Yeah. It's a little runnier compared to DIY, but again, a third of the cost. American made, sold in the Central Valley. Does great raffles. Does tons of sales. Does tons of buy one get ones. I don't know, guys. You decide. I didn't check lubricity. Again, like I say, I have my favorite for lubricity, but when you're after the foam in the valley I'm in, this stuff gets all the love. He's a great man. Gino and his son Chris are awesome people. But I mean, I guess I can see why you guys like the DIY, you mega foam lovers. But the price, man, I don't know. It does smell good and it does foam amazing. I can't lie there. I won't make up stuff just to be negative. It does smell good and foams like a beast. 90. I haven't begun smoking weed yet. I haven't retired. Once I retire, Ivan, Nick, I might be a fan of yours, because then I'll be high all the time and it won't matter, I guess. But shouldn't throw that negative stuff out there, but freaking blown away. DIY had such a niche they were going after. I loved it, man. I was becoming a big fan of theirs. They killed it with the pricing. They killed it with like 75 coatings. Oh, you don't want a double layer coatings. Now you have coatings put 2/1 or 1/2 or 7/9. I don't know. He does make good stuff, but I don't understand it. Please help me. But there you go, guys. I will have a link, not a link, but I will have a discount code for Mirror Finish Polishes in the description. The DIY, they're probably going to have a comeback on this, and that's fine. I don't hate those guys. I just don't understand the prices. It infuriates me, actually. DIY, do it yourself. It's for the home enthusiast, and they're $90 a gallon. Get out of here. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Take her easy. Check that shop out right there. They're online. My code will be in the description section. It does foam just about as good as DIY. You might have to use an ounce more, but at the end of the day, you're spending 33 cents. Well, about 30 cents on the dollar. 30 cents on the dollar compared to DIY. That's all I've got.